Can a Christian own a BMW? I know the BMW listeners and watchers of this video are going to say, what are you talking about? What's wrong with owning a BMW? Well, you know, we all want to wear this little pin. What would Jesus do? WWJD. Change the last word. What would Jesus drive? If Jesus had $60,000 and knew that he could use $50,000 to buy food for hundreds of starving kids in Haiti or in Kenya. Okay, I got $50,000, I got $60,000. I could take $50,000 and feed all these hungry kids. And with the $10,000 that are left, I can go down to Hertz or Avis or Enterprise Rent-A-Car and buy a second-hand car for $10,000 that will ride just as well. Granted, it's a year old, and it's a Ford or it's a Chevy, and I want a BMW. And I'm asking the question, why? Well, it rides better. True, it does. But we're talking about feeding hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of starving kids. Is it really worth it? Well, it's more than that. Everybody knows that the BMW or a Mercedes or a Rolls-Royce is not just an automobile. It's a what?
Status symbol.
You got it. It's a status symbol. Here's what it says about Jesus on the 2nd chapter of Philippians. He thought it not robbery to be equal with God. You can't get any higher status than that. Emptied himself. The word in the Greek is kenosis. He set aside all of his status, took upon himself the form of a servant. The word in the Greek is doulos, which means slave. How much status does a slave have? And if that doesn't capture the message, the next word is this, and made himself of no reputation. No status at all. The King of Kings, the creator of the universe, becomes a baby in a manger, in a beaten down, occupied nation, with no place to lay his head, spat upon, cursed, humiliated. Read the 53rd, 54th chapters of Isaiah. See what it says about Jesus. You're going to be a follower of Jesus who made himself of no reputation, and you're going to buy a car because it gives you status. Do you not see an incongruity between status-seeking Christians and servant types like Jesus?